Welcome stream to be playing some Diamond Dynasty. Let's go. Alright, you guys have all seen my squad, right? If I got any extra players, I'm going this guy's a pitcher, by the way. He's really good at hitting too. Players. Alright, yeah. Relief. Oh, he has some, they have. No catchers. First baseman. Alright, let's feed them. Let's go. Let's get it. Now we're gonna actually chain his equipment. Oh no. Get all of these gone. Alright. Let's go, I need to go hit his batting here. Alright, sorry for that little interruption. Let's play single player. This is what gets you the most coins in my opinion. We're gonna randomize the team. Indians. Are you playing at home today? And no. Yeah. Let's go. Jacob deGrom or Felix Hernandez. Haven't had Felix Hernandez in a while. I'm just hoping. Let's go. I have Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom, ladies and gentlemen. Gardner, Gregorius, Turner, Zimmerman, Sanchez, Bautista, Polanco, Steer, deGrom. deGrom's not a bad hitter, so like, yeah.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
All right.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Darn it.
And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2-2.
Four-seamer.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
Two-seamer.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he is in there.
Jeez, no. What?
Batting fourth. First baseman number
Throw to
10.
first. And he gets back in time. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Jay Bruce. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce is the second out of the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Blue Devils, center fielder, Brett.
Now he lifts a high
No,
pop-up,
come on,
drifting into
Gardner.
foul territory on the right side.
Cannot hit.
Encarnacion is
Beginning
there.
it, never
1 pitch,
hit.
1 out.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner.
Come on, no!
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Finally.
Batting
Finally.
third.
Stepping up to the plate,
Finally.
Justin Turner. And at first
got a hit.
one following the 1-out single. First pitch on its way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
From the stretch, Ryan Zimmerman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley is there.
No!
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags
Darn
up.
it.
The tag at third, and they got him.
I didn't
a
want
double
both of
play,
them to go.
and very quickly here, stepping in, Jason
Leading
Kipnis.
off for the
He'll
Indians.
start things out here in a tie ball game. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hit hard up the middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, he hasn't been able to get comfortable, Matt. That's what's happening right here. He's back in the stretch again. First inning, he spent the whole inning in the stretch. It seemed like he ended it with the bases loaded. Right here, a leadoff single puts him right back in the stretch here in the second.
Austin Jackson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now, Josh Tomlin. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Leading.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
All right.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, back with another changeup.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Pitch on the way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0.
Oh my gosh.
Back here on the north side at Wrigley Field as we get a look at Cloudgate, or the Bean as it's commonly referred to. Michael Brantley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The batter, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh.
Third inning, no score to this point. Ball two.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
Digging in to
Ramirez.
try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us
Leading off
going
the
in the
Blue
home
Devils.
half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Kyle.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Ramirez is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Batting ninth,
Standing in,
catcher,
Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nothing. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He looked to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First delivery to him on the way. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Another try to first. Not in time. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Gardner comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin Jackson. Your attention,
Skipper
please.
out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Johnny Burke answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swinging a liner back through the box. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Third baseman
At the plate, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Jackson. But he won't have a play. This is on his way home. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
I got it.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Fouled straight back.
Come on.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor has it on to first, and there are 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Josh Tomlin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Michael Brantley is on deck. Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Seager ranging into shallow right, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gregorius into shallow center, and the inning is over. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose
Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here comes another 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Lindor is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Gosh.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Kyle
Standing in,
Seager.
Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire. Pretty painless half of the inning all told.